Hello, world. It's December 30th, 2025. Welcome to a new edition of Cyber Briefing by Cyber Material. Cyber alerts brought to you by 911 Cyber. Nomani investment scheme rises using AI. The fraudulent Nomani investment scheme has surged by 62% as it expands its reach from Facebook to platforms like YouTube. Cybersecurity firm ESET has blocked over 64,000 malicious URLs related to the scam this year, with the highest activity concentrated in countries such as Czechia, Japan, and Spain. LangChain core flaw enables prompt injection. A critical vulnerability in the LangChain core package allows attackers to exploit prompt injection to trigger malicious object instantiation during data serialization. This flaw, dubbed LangGrinch, puts sensitive secrets and system integrity at risk by misinterpreting user-controlled data as legitimate internal commands. New MaxSync stealer bypasses gatekeeper. Cybersecurity researchers have identified a new version of the MaxSync information stealer that bypasses Apple's gatekeeper security by masquerading as a notarized Swift-based messaging app installer. This variant marks a shift in strategy by using legitimate digital signatures to avoid detection, while employing a dropper that enforces execution delays and modified network commands to retrieve its malicious payload. Cyber events. SANS Rockville 2026 runs from February 2 to 7 in Rockville, Maryland, delivering an immersive week of hands-on cybersecurity training led by world-class SANS instructors. The event offers in-depth courses across incident handling, cloud and DevSecOps security, network monitoring, and security leadership, paired with practical labs and interactive workshops. With a close-knit learning environment and strong networking opportunities, SANS Rockville is designed to help professionals at every stage sharpen skills, build connections, and advance their cybersecurity careers. Find the link to register and more events in the podcast description. Cyber incidents brought to you by 911 Cyber. University of Phoenix ransomware hits. The University of Phoenix recently disclosed a major cyber attack by the Clop ransomware group that compromised the personal and financial data of nearly 3.5 million people. The breach exploited a previously unknown vulnerability in Oracle software and remained undetected for several months before the attackers publicized the stolen information. Aflac data breach impacts millions. A data breach recently confirmed by Aflac exposed the sensitive personal and health information of approximately 22.7 million individuals. The incident, linked to the cybercriminal group Scattered Spider, has prompted the company to offer 2 years of identity protection services to those affected. Korean Air data hit in Oracle hack. Korean Air recently confirmed that a cyber attack on its catering supplier, Korean Air Catering and Duty Free, resulted in a data breach exposing the records of 30,000 current and former employees. While hackers accessed names and bank account numbers, the airline stated that no passenger information was compromised during the incident. Cyber jobs. Social Security Scotland is hiring a security support officer in Dundee to strengthen its cyber operations within the digital risk and security team. This role provides a first line of defense through monitoring security tools, analyzing data from multiple sources, triaging vulnerability scan results, and supporting incident and risk management processes. Ideal for candidates with strong analytical and problem-solving skills, the position offers hands-on operational experience and the opportunity to grow alongside experienced security professionals in a large public sector environment. For more jobs, find the link in the podcast description. Cyber News, brought to you by 911 Cyber. Fake bank sites linked to 28 million fraud. The Justice Department recently seized web3anpanels.org, a domain used to facilitate bank account takeover schemes that caused over $14 million in actual losses. Using deceptive search engine advertisements and counterfeit websites, the criminal operation targeted U.S. victims to steal login credentials and drain their accounts. Coupang to issue vouchers after breach.
South Korean e-commerce leader Coupang has pledged approximately 1.17 trillion won to compensate nearly 34 million users following a massive data breach linked to a former employee. Impacted customers, including former users and non-subscribers, will receive 50,000 won shopping vouchers starting in mid-January 2026 to help restore brand loyalty. Hacker arrested in KMS auto malware case. A Lithuanian national was extradited to South Korea for allegedly infecting nearly 3 million computers with cryptocurrency stealing malware hidden within illegal software activators. The suspect is accused of stealing over $1 million by intercepting and modifying digital wallet addresses during transactions. Cyber tip of the day. No money investment scam rises using AI. A growing investment scam known as No Money is spreading rapidly across social platforms like Facebook and YouTube. The campaign uses AI-generated videos, fake endorsements, and polished ads to promote non-existent investment opportunities. Security researchers report a sharp increase in activity, with tens of thousands of malicious links already blocked worldwide. What you should do? Be skeptical of investment ads on social media promising guaranteed or unusually high returns. Do not trust video testimonials or celebrity endorsements without independent verification. Avoid clicking sponsored links that redirect to unknown investment platforms. Never share ID documents or credit card details to unlock or recover profits. Verify investments through regulated financial institutions or official registries. Why this matters? AI-powered scams are becoming more convincing and harder to spot. Once money is deposited, victims are often pressured for more fees or targeted again with fake recovery services. Awareness and verification are the strongest defenses against modern investment fraud. Cyberbook of the day. Cybersecurity for Seniors by David Sterling is a clear, step-by-step guide designed to help older adults stay safe and confident online without needing technical expertise. Written in plain, friendly language, the book covers common scams targeting seniors, safe use of email, social media, and online banking, and practical steps for protecting privacy and financial information. With its bonus Scam Survival Guide featuring real-world examples and red flag checklists, it equips readers with simple habits and tools for stress-free, secure digital living. Cyber Tool of the Day. Insight VM is a vulnerability management platform by Rapid7 that helps organizations continuously discover, prioritize, and remediate security risks across on-prem, remote, cloud, and containerized environments. It goes beyond traditional CVSS scoring, but using an active risk score that factors in exploitability, real-world threats, and vulnerability age to highlight what attackers are most likely to target. With real-time dashboards, compliance reporting, and direct integration into IT workflows like Jira and ServiceNow, Insight VM enables security and IT teams to move faster from exposure to remediation. For more tools, find the link in the podcast description. Cyber stocks. On Tuesday, 30th December, cybersecurity stocks mostly traded lower as broader market caution and year-end profit-taking influenced performance across the tech sector. Despite persistent demand for cloud, identity, and perimeter security, rotation into other sectors and macro volatility kept gains in check, even as defensive positioning remained evident. Sentinel-1 closed at $15.03 and was largely flat as broader market volatility balanced steady interest in AI-augmented endpoint detection and response. Rapid7 closed at $15.41 and remains steady, supported by ongoing enterprise investment in vulnerability management and detection response services as compliance needs increase. CyberArk software closed at $451.19 and edged lower, with selective profit-taking weighing on the stock, even as demand for privileged access management and identity security held up. CrowdStrike closed at $475.91 and moved lower, as profit-taking trimmed recent strong gains, even though demand for cloud-native endpoint protection and threat intelligence remained robust. Okta closed at $88.08 and declined modestly, with broader market pressure offsetting steady enterprise investment in identity and access management. For more headlines, visit cybermaterial.com.